Du kan beskriva vad du gör, vad du tänker på. Du kan beskriva det på svenska så kommer jag översätta det.
Först den här handdukar runt för support runt bebis och fostrarna.
Yeah. So we have a towel that we have put together like this, that we put it like a horseshoe around the baby, so that the feet are put together and that the arms are inside and they feel comfort.
Sen har vi den här runt och håller tight.
And then we have a cloth around the baby and try to tuck it together so it's a bit tight. Yeah.
Men öppen så att ni kan se bröstkorgen.
But we keep it open here so that we can see the chest, and listen to the chest.
Och sen bara en extra handduk ner.
Yeah, we have an extra towel on the bottom part of the body, just also to get comfort and warmth. Yeah. And then you can use the pacifier for the baby to suckle, also to feel comfort. And we are using sucrose, 24%. If you don't have sucrose, you can use glucose to also put on the pacifier. And in this position, we can keep the baby monitored with oxygen saturations and heart rate. And so we can feel that the baby is stable and in a good condition before we start the procedure. And then we wait for the nurse to give the signal that the baby feels relaxed and comfortable and ready to start. Är det någonting till som du vill tillägga hur man brukar göra?
Nej, jag brukar hålla dem i handen.
Ja. Matilda usually hold the baby a little bit in the hand, also to feel it's not only for comfort, but she can then also feel if the baby now it feels uncomfortable, starts to move, or it is tense. Okay, so the idea with doing this is to make the baby as comfortable as possible, but also to maximize the chance of having a successful procedure without leak of surfactant and with good results. So then when Matilda gives me a signal that we can start the procedure, we can take out the pacifier and we take this one out. So we just introduce the LMA in the mouth. And then I ask Matilda that you tell me if you note that the baby is uncomfortable, and then in that case we can pause or make any adjustments. Okay. So I introduce the LMA into the mouth. Okay. Here I see a CO2 detection. And how is the baby feeling?
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah. All right, we can see, and I can ask my colleague to listen to the lungs. We see a chest movement. We see good vital parameters. We connect here with TPs, and it's I don't need to do any pressure PPV if it's not necessary. I see a good color change. Yeah. So now I ask the colleague to administer surfactant. So we give it slowly, and we see that the baby is breathing during the procedure. Very good. We take it slow. There is half of the surfactant. And when half is given, we can make a small pause. Okay. How is the baby doing?
Still okay.
Still okay. That's great. Okay, and I can see the baby's breathing. Maybe I give a little bit breaths here. And now I see a color change again. We're in a good position. Okay, we can continue to give the last. Okay. Very good.
So put out.
I can take out the catheter, everything. Now we close the lid. And now we let the baby breathe. You can see it's desaturating a little bit, so I increase the oxygen. Give a little bit of pressure here. PPV. So, how is the baby?
Okay.
It's okay. Now it's breathing well again. We just keep it on with the LMA2. You see that now it's a good color change. And then we pretend all the time it has been on the CPAP device on the nose. So now we remove the LMA and we let the baby continue to breathe. Okay. This is
So if
yes.
if when the baby has an airway, the baby maybe have to move a lot or angry.
So
What did you do?
What do you do? Så
Yes.
vi kan förklara vad du gör om det är så att vi stoppar ner dagismasken och vi märker att barnet börjar liksom att klökas och känna sig obehag, liksom känna obehag. Vad skulle du
Försöka
säga?
samla ihop bandet igen.
So try to put the baby together, to hold the arms and the legs together tight to the body, like you saw here, like a little bit into the body like this, right?
Så hade jag nog faktiskt dragit upp filten lite också.
In that way, and if that happens, she would put up the cloth a little bit to help with holding the baby together.
Och sen när den är lugn kan jag ta ner den om ni vill.
Exactly. So when the baby then is feeling more comfortable, she can take this down again and maybe loosen her grip a little bit. So she tightens when the baby feels more discomfort. Don't let it lie there and fight, because then it gets more exaggerated. And then you can also tell me as the airway manager to maybe stop introducing. So if just in the beginning, maybe I pause a little bit. If we are in this position and we are still waiting for response, maybe we wait until the baby is calm before introducing the surfactant. Everything depends on how is the vital parameters or the saturation. If the baby recovers by just these adjustments from the nurse, then we can continue. If we still doesn't see any change, or we need to increase oxygen, give some PPV, maybe that is enough. If not, maybe we need to withdraw and wait until the baby is stable, and then we can do again.
Yeah, if the baby move a lot or maybe angry, you take out the LMA.
Yeah, or at least if we see that the vital parameters that it's going desaturating or having bradycardia, and it doesn't get better after nursing the nursing procedures or with the airway procedures, like airway procedures could be to increase oxygen, to adjust the position of the LMA, or to give some PPV. But this can be done simultaneously, of course. But first, would be to try to keep the baby together. Yeah.
Okay.